Hello there, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Giselle and I love posting fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. I cannot believe this is my first video of 2025. It is, I have no words. I don't know where 2024 went, but if your 2024 was like mine, I'm pretty sure you're happy that it's behind us now. But I haven't posted in a while, so I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you got to spend time with friends and family, and I cannot believe the year ended, it started. We're almost at the end of January already. It's crazy, okay? It's crazy. But one thing that I am thankful for and grateful for is having this platform, being able to connect with all of you. And I need to take a moment before anything else and just thank you for wondering how I'm doing, asking where I've been. It's 2024, the end of 2024 was so chaotic. I'm happy it's over. And just again, thank you very much for just being there and patiently waiting and always being so supportive. If there's one thing that I've come to realize in 2024 is that I really love this platform and the community that we've built. And so 2025 is going to be all about focusing on that, on this community, helping it grow, hoping that it does. But with that, before I go on a tangent, welcome to my first video of 2025. We're going to talk about our intentions for 2025, being happy that we left 2024 in our rearview mirror. I thought it'd be nice to maybe share some things that I got over the holidays because I wasn't even able to do any unboxings for anything. You have no idea how painful that was, but the end of 2024, listen, was chaotic. So in case you don't know, I have a full-time job, classic 9 to 5, and the end of the year was so chaotic. I usually take vacation during that time period. I wasn't able to do that this year because I had to take time off earlier for another family issue. But trying to do YouTube, hosting the holidays, cooking, and working full-time, I don't know what happened to those 2 weeks of between Christmas and New Year's because I'm still trying to recover. Which leads me into 2025 intentions. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been feeling so unmotivated and so just not wanting to do anything. I've been feeling so tired and stressed and exhausted. And I think for the first time in my life, I can say that I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. And it's not a good feeling. Especially, you know, I think of other people who have families, who have all these major responsibilities. You know, I'm not married. I don't have kids. All I have are my fish and my little dog and my boyfriend that I've been with for a long time. But when I stop and I think about myself towards other people, I almost feel like slightly ungrateful because it's like you're so stressed out and tired and burnt out, but there's people out there that have a million more things on their minds. And so that's kind of how I've been trying to get myself out of the rut that I've been stuck in, because it's just, there's so much to look forward to, and the eye of the storm, we passed through it already, and it's just, I want to get it together. I want to do like a full reset for 2025. I want to clear my mind. I want to focus on my health. I want to get organized. I want to be really good with my time and how I use it. I want to spend it wisely. And more importantly, I want to be consistently on this platform with you. It means so much to me when I get messages from you asking me how I'm doing, where I've been. They haven't seen me in a while, and that makes me feel like I'm having some kind of impact here, and I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. And I really, really want to grow this platform. So I think the only main thing that I have right now that I really need to focus on is my little dog Nikita, in case, I'm pretty sure you've seen her every now and then. She has like an ear that pops out in the videos, but she is a little Chiweenie. And if you don't know what a Chiweenie is, she is a Dachshund Chihuahua mix. She's very tiny. She can be anywhere between 8 and like 10 pounds depending on how fat she is. But right now she's 12 years old also, by the way, so she's a little old lady now, but she's been having issues with her liver, and that has kind of just really been the icing on the cake for me in terms of everything else that's been happening in the background. So it's really made me kind of want to slow down and just prioritize and organize and get it together going forward. All right, so I figured, why not make this video so that we can do that together? Okay, so let's start out with things that I got as gifts over the holidays or just picked up for myself. Regardless of not doing the unboxings, I still wanted to share these because some of these things are like perfect for the crazy weather that we've been getting lately. So first up, this was a holiday gift from my boyfriend, and it's these UGG boots. Look at these. They are so gorgeous. And I think my favorite thing about these boots, honestly, is the color. This color I believe is mustard seed. I didn't want the typical like brown or black that I see everyone. I loved this color from the moment that I saw it, and he decided to, oh my god, what am I doing with my arms? He decided to treat me to these. They are so gorgeous. This color is like the perfect neutral. I've worn them to the office already, and I've gotten tons of compliments on them. They're just gorgeous. And with the snow and the freezing cold temperatures that we've had lately, I'm so grateful to have these. You have no idea. But he didn't get me just one pair of UGG boots. He also got me these gorgeous, gorgeous Chelsea boots. And I love these because they have like a sock top. So these help you get that really snug, tight look, especially with skinny jeans. These are stunning. I mean, look at that. It's such a rich, black, chunky heel. Just, they're gorgeous, these boots. Now, with these, I decided to show these because he didn't get these from a typical department store at full price. He got them for a really, really good price on Zappos. So I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below in case you've been kind of eyeing some UGG boots or just wanting to buy them, but they've been too expensive. Zappos is a really good option, and they usually have some kind of deal going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and link these in case you're interested. But moving on to jewelry. I decided to treat myself with Missouri because I hadn't added anything to my collections in a while. So the first thing that I picked up is right here. This is the Stevie hoops. I love these. So I got them in the sterling silver with the gold hoop. And what I love about these is that they're modular, so you can keep buying different pieces and switching out the colors. But if you're wondering, why did you get silver and gold? That is because the first item that I added to my collection is this watch right here. Let me show you. So this watch is from Seiko, and I got it for a little under $100. But what I loved about this watch was the face. It kind of is giving, to me at least, okay? To me, it's giving Cartier, and I just loved how it looked. And I got this one, where did I get it? Funny enough, I got it at Macy's. So the thing with me even buying a watch like this in the first place, my boyfriend's really been getting into watches lately, and he does all this research and all these things for good quality watches. And we were walking around in Macy's because he was looking to get some gifts, and we passed by the watches and he started looking at some and trying them on, and so I wanted to look at some too and try them on. And I just fell in love with this, and for the price point at the quality of the watch, I thought it's mine, and I've been wearing it consistently ever since. So I said okay, because most of my jewelry is gold and I got a silver watch, so I thought getting a piece like this where you could have a little bit of both and then you can start mixing metals, I just thought great idea. And to top it off, a last piece of jewelry is actually this stacker from Missouri right here. This is called the Dome Slim Stacker Set. So it's actually 2 of them right there. So you can wear them together. I like keeping them stacked because I just feel like they look so good like that. But I'm definitely going to link these down below. I'll also link these. This is another stacker set that they offer. This is the Wishbone Stacker Set. So good. But just take a look at how that looks all together. The silver watch with the gold rings and the earrings. Just so good. So good. I love it. Now, this holiday haul isn't complete without a little Dior in my life. So this right here is actually stuff that I've picked up over the holidays, kind of like little bits here and there, but I wanted to show you anyway because, well, this right here is one of the pouches. This is like an off-white pouch with the Dior in gold. Love it. This was one of the holiday pouches. Hanani had it and she gave it to me, and I love it. This is what I've been using to put my camera parts in. Like I have like battery chargers in here and all of that, so it's big enough to hold my camera, the microphone, the cables, the spare batteries, the spare charger. So they're roomy. So whenever you see a bag like this, the big square ones that are a little wide like this, they're worth getting. So that's one of the first gift with purchase that I got from her. But let me show you the star of the show. Funny enough, I opened it, but I haven't used it because I really wanted to show you guys. Oh my god. So I really wanted to show you before I start using it. So meet the newest member of my prestige collection. Ta-da! Now this is the La Creme, but I got the Texture Fine La Creme. Now the reason why I decided to go with the Texture Fine is because I have oily combination skin, and the regular one, it's just too hydrating for me, and it does make me break out if I use it too much or too often. But I found that the Texture Fine was just right for me, so I decided to pull the trigger and buy it. And along with that, Hanani had this gorgeous gift with purchase, and I'm so happy that she let me know that she had them, because I've been wanting this for such a long time. And as soon as I pull it out of the box, you're gonna know what it is. But it is the gorgeous jewelry case. I mean, look at that. I absolutely love this gold color. Oh my god. I see it and I just like freak out. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is inside. And it has a little pouch that you can open up. Let's go ahead and open it up. And you would put all your jewelry in the pouch. So that's how this would work. But I'm telling you, as soon as she told me that she had it, I was like, I want it. I want it. What do you need me to do? Now, funny enough too with this pouch, when she rang it up on the computer, it came up as $342. This. So in case you were wondering what it's worth or what Dior deems it to be worth, they have it marked for $342, the jewelry box. All right, now let me show you more gifts with purchase. She showers me in gifts, I'm telling you, like I adore her to no end. So she gave me 2 of the advanced serums in different sizes. One is like the bigger travel size and the other one is the mini. So let me take them out so that you can see the difference. So this is what they look like. The bigger one is double the size of the little one, basically. So she was able to give me 2 of those. She also gave me a bunch of, I had a lot more of these, okay? But my mom just raided my stash of samples, and she loves the, she loves the Privé collection, and every time I have these, she takes them. So what I have left is Oud Span, Gris Dior, and oh, another Oud Span. So this is what I have, but I had a handful of these, and my mom was like, mine. But I still wanted to show you anyway. And I also have a mini Prestige La Creme. These are great for traveling because the packaging is so gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That's one thing that I will always be happy with when it comes to Dior, is that they spare no dime in packaging, even if it is for samples, and I think that speaks volumes when it comes to a brand. And last but not least, this little pot right here. Let me show you this little pot right here. I cannot wait. I've been dying to touch this, and I haven't, because I was like, as soon as I open it, I'm gonna finish it, and I'm not even gonna be able to show anybody that I got it. This little pot is the micro caviar. So she made me a sample of it so that I could really try it and give you guys an honest opinion on it. It looks so beautiful in here. You can really see the little bubbles. Like, it's just, I cannot wait to use this. And they all gave me a breakdown of the best way to use this. So believe I will be doing a review on whether or not the price tag of this product is worth it. So stay tuned for that. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I should have worn this today. So I also picked up the sequin lipsticks. I got a new shade. I got the shade 353, which is kind of like a neutralish red. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I just thought it was beautiful. If you weren't able to get the sequin lipsticks, if they're still available, I think it's worth picking up at least one, because you can definitely wear them year round. It's not the kind of liquid lipstick where it's only like for one occasion, like a holiday party, and that's it. Like, these are very versatile. So if you're looking for a liquid lip that has a little extraness to it, these are for you. And she also gave me a mini Dior Lip Addict Maximizer in shade 001 Pink. These are perfect to travel with, I'm telling you. When I was going through TSA, when I was going to go visit my mom really quick, I got through these like they couldn't say anything to me, because all I had were samples of everything. And this is one of the things that I took with me, because why not? Is that it for samples? Let me see. Oh, let me see. I also have a travel size iconic over curl. This is my favorite mascara of all time. Like, nothing beats that mascara. And then she also made me 2 samples of fragrances. She made me one of Jasmine d'Angers, because I have the hair perfume, so I wanted to see how the hair perfume layers with the actual fragrance. And then she also made me a sample of the Santal Noir, which you cannot buy it online yet. I don't know why they don't have it listed on the website, but if you call a counter, they will probably have it in stock. I'm telling you, that fragrance, I'm on the verge of purchasing it. Like, it smells so good. If you love the smell of like sandalwood, kind of like a creamy, oudy kind of wood that just has a very elegant but like sensual smell to it, like that's what it smells like. It is beautiful. The last time that I was there, this guy was spraying it on. I didn't see the bottle that he had in hand, but I was just like, what is that? What am I smelling? That smells so good. And sure enough, it was Santal Noir that he was trying out. So that may be the next product that I unbox from Dior. We'll see. I don't know. And then, oh, this right here. So this little pouch actually says Dior Prestige on it, which is so cool. And then I think these are little Prestige samples too. Yeah, so these are little mini micro serums, but they have the rose on the front page. So that's just, I love that. I love that. So there we go. There you have it. That is everything from Dior that I've picked up recently, along with samples and gifts. It's a lot. Hanani spoils me to no end. I'm telling you, I had so many more samples, and next time I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I film it, because the packaging, the care that went into everything as she was putting it together for me was just bar none. And I'm telling you, there's nowhere else I'd rather shop when it comes to beauty products now, just because I love the experience that I get with them. Okay, now moving on, because Dior always takes my whole heart away. This right here is a couple of gifts that I got from a few friends of mine that I thought I would share because I'm gonna be doing reviews on them. So the first one being one of my closest friends. She loves that I have a YouTube channel, and so she got me a few products from Rhode to go ahead and test out and review. So she got me, I freaked out when she gave me this, because I've been wanting to try Rhode, but I've been holding back because I got the phone case already with the lip gloss, and this has been pretty good for me. Like, it's always a great conversation starter. And so I think that's why she thought that she'd take it like another step and get me the glazing milk. She also got me the barrier restore cream, and she got me the lip tint in the shade raspberry jelly. So reviews are coming up for these, so I thought I'd just give you a little sneak peek of that. And the second thing that I got is from Cartier, and she got me a fragrance sample set right here. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And let me see, the fragrances are let's see, La Panther. If I'm saying that incorrectly, I'm sorry, but we have La Panther, Eau de Toilette, Bassier Volet. I know that I'm murdering this, and I'm sorry. Bassier Volet, Eau de Parfum, and then again La Panther, but Eau de Parfum. So two of the same, but one is a toilette and a parfum, and the other one is the parfum. So we will see how we get along with that. I love the vials. I think they're stunning, very true to that classic elegance of Cartier. So there we go. There you have it. That was pretty much my holiday roundup, I believe. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, I will be showing it later on when I realize that I forgot. And then on to more serious things now, which we're going to be talking about getting our lives together. And one of the things that I wanted to show you is this planner right here. This is called the Perfectly Planned Planner. This is from Carrie&co. This is the 2025 version. Now, this planner is really meant for people that have some kind of business, like a side hustle or a startup that you're trying to work at, because it's very business oriented. And what I mean by that is that it has a breakdown of like your quarters, your month, your year. You get to set some goals in here. And then my favorite part about this planner is that it breaks down your day by the hour. So my plan is to use this to really hold myself accountable and kind of break down my day by the hour so that I can get more done. Because one thing that I've realized, and I think we're guilty of this a lot, is that we get bored and then we take out our phones and we start scrolling, and then next thing we know, like a whole hour's gone by, or a whole like 2-3 hours have gone by of you just scrolling. And I'm very guilty of that at night. When I can't fall asleep at night, I'll just grab my phone and I start scrolling, and next thing I know, like 2 hours have gone by. And so I don't want to do that anymore. I want 2025 to be very different. I want 2025 to be like a step forward in this new kind of reinvented or creative way of life of mine. And I have so many things in my mind that I want to do and accomplish, but I know that I won't get there unless I start changing things or how I do things. So the first step of that will be my perfectly planned 2025 planner. And you know what? We can go ahead and set this up together in a bit. And then another thing that I wanted to mention, you guys, health-wise is going to be another big intention of mine for 2025. I really need to get healthy. I've gained a lot of weight and I need to let it go. I have a lot of weight that I've gained. A lot of my clothes don't fit. I don't feel healthy. I feel very tired and sluggish a lot. And if you're not new to my channel, then you'll know that health-wise, it's been a bit of a challenge for me. I always start and then I fall off, and I start and I fall off. I really, really want it to be different this year. And I'm gonna keep trying, and that's something that I want to reiterate to you guys. Don't give up. Just because you fall off the wagon doesn't mean that it's the end. Do not give up. As long as you keep trying, eventually you're gonna get there. Just try different things. So for me, this time around, I'm gonna be trying a workout program from Heather Robinson. She's a content creator on YouTube. Feel free to follow her page. I'm gonna be doing the HR 12-week 5.0 schedule. She just came out with this program, and I was looking at the workouts. Like, it's lower body strength, upper body strength, full body metcon and sprint, Pilates and core, full body strength. Then there's like calisthenics in there, power Pilates. So I did, as you can see, there's a check mark here because I tried the first workout, and ladies, let me tell you, it killed me. So I'm promising myself that I'm gonna get through this 12-week program. So I'm gonna start again tomorrow, which I think if this video's up on Monday, I'm gonna try my best to have it up on Monday. Will be today. The workout calendar starts on Monday. Feel free to join me if you do decide to follow along at the workout program. Let me know in the comments. I would love to do this and like have a buddy to be doing this with. So let me know if you decide to do it. Check out her YouTube channel. If you're interested in getting the printout of the workouts, go to Heather Robert. Is it Robertson? Yeah, heatherrobertson.com. And you'll see everything there that you need to know. She even has like meal planning and things like that on the website too. But for now, I'm sticking to this. And another thing that I need to do is drink more water. I struggle a lot with drinking water. A couple of years ago, I got like the gallon jug of water, and I found that to be way too challenging to commit to. So this year I picked up a smaller version of it. So the same thing, it has like a timeline for you to drink water by, and I've been trying to commit to drinking at least 2 of these a day. I started out really good and then I kind of fell off because I was constantly running to the bathroom. But I gotta get over that, and I really need to drink water. I feel very different when I drink water. I think clearer, and I'm not as hungry. I don't get like the urge to snack when I'm drinking a lot more water. So I think I need to do it. I need to stop being lazy and all these things and just do it. So if you're on the same boat as I am and you're tired of how you're feeling and you want to change, you want to do something different, let's do it together. Those are the 2025 intentions, okay? So we're going to be more present on YouTube. We're going to try and grow this community. We're going to be healthy for ourselves. We're going to start working out, eating good, drinking more water. And finally, I really want to focus on family as well. My little dog needs all the care in the world right now, and I really want to focus on just making her feel loved and safe and tiny and cute, because that's what she is. And I also want to focus on my mom. So another reason why I haven't been on as often is because so my mom, she has Parkinson's. I think I've shared this before, but in case I haven't, she has Parkinson's and it's been declining. She's been declining a lot. Like, she has her really good days where she doesn't need any help at all, and then she has days where she needs a lot of help and attention. And currently she's in the process of becoming a US citizen. So I went down with her to help her get to her appointment for her interview, and that went very well. And then if she gets approved, she will be having a ceremony that she has to attend to, where she goes and she like does the Pledge of Allegiance and all these things. So we may be having another travel vlog soon, which, if I end up going back down to Miami, I will definitely do a full-on vlog. I will figure it out and I will do a full-on vlog instead, because I was so disappointed with myself with that. I vlogged the airport, I vlogged the lounges, I did like a whole room tour, and then it just kind of fell off. But I'm not gonna do that again. I'm really gonna like do it, because I love watching travel vlogs, and I would love to show you guys Miami, but like my version of Miami. So that may be coming up, but for now, that's like a tease of what may be coming up soon. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on getting organized. But first, coffee. we're all set. We have coffee in hand over here. But I want to make sure that you have a very good view here of the perfectly planned 2025. So here she is. So let's go ahead and open her up. I love that she has a little folder here in the front because you can just slide anything in there that you're working on that you want to keep handy. But let's go ahead and start flipping. So here is basically an introduction to it and what you can expect, what's the point of this planner, and how it can help you achieve the goals that you have set for yourself throughout the year. Then, as you flip, it has a little more information on how you can use the planner for it to fit you. And then one of my favorite things about this planner is that it has the declaration of dreams. So this is basically you promising yourself that you are going to do whatever it is that you set your mind to this year. And I just love that at the bottom says, I can and I will, watch me. Like, that to me is everything. So I went ahead and made a commitment to myself this year to basically put myself first. You know, I kind of committed to being a little more selfish and just putting myself first this year so that I can have clarity of mind, so that I can achieve my goals that I have set for myself. And I really need to do that. I need to invest in myself more. And so this is my commitment to doing that. And then following this comes one of my favorite things, which I will post the prompts in the description for you guys as well. But it has a 2024 year in review. So it has a couple of prompts here for you to fill out. Don't worry, I'm going to put those in the description as well. I just don't want the video to get crazy long. But then it has a 2025 vision for you to fill out to really think about what you want to do. Then it has some money goals. It has a bucket list for 2025 of things that you want to achieve. I kind of filled this out, but I didn't finish. So then you have a 2025 overview. So it breaks this down by quarters. So Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. I kind of filled out quarter one, but you know, it's a little sloppy. I just made sure to write down no excuses because I really need to get it together and commit to myself. And then it has a quarter plans kind of box for you to write down what you want to do. It has a quarterly planner to kind of help you do that, along with deadlines so that you can hold yourself accountable. Then it has a little spot for notes. I always love a good spot for notes. And then that's it. It breaks into January. I mainly wanted to show you what this looks like for the rest of the year. So in the beginning of January, I did not start this planner. I just started using it like last week. So you're going to notice that it's very, very empty. But for each month, it has something like this. So it'll say like, how do you want this month to feel? What's one self-care thing that you'll do for yourself this month? Maybe it's like going out to dinner or treating yourself to a spa day. And then it says, what is one self-scare thing you will do this month to get you out of your comfort zone that'll help you achieve the goals that you've set for yourself? And then it has a section for top goals in January. Like, what are things that you really want to accomplish for that time of the month? Which I like that because this planner really makes you think about what you want to do, but also what it is that you need to do to get there. And it's kind of like holding you accountable to get that. And then you have an overview of the month. I love this. I use the spot to write down all my bills, anything that I have coming due that I cannot miss. I love this. And then it's followed by a weekly planner. So this kind of helps you highlight and overview your look for the week. You can jot down some notes and ideas that you may have. It has a to-do section. And then this is my favorite part. This is what made me want to buy this planner and really give it a go. This is the breakdown that I was talking to you guys about, how it goes day by day. And that's why the planner is so thick, is because, for example, for Wednesday, You have top 3 goals that you need to get accomplished, and then the perfectly planned day. So your day starts at 6 a.m. and each line, it just keeps going all the way down to 10 p.m. And then it has a little box for you to write down what you're grateful for, which I appreciate because in all the craziness, when you get busy, you forget that there's something that you should be grateful for. And it could be something as little as like the dinner that you had last night, all the way down to like, you know, like for me today would be that my dog is doing very, very well on her medication, and I'm hoping that she won't need anything drastic. So that would be what I'm grateful for. And it has a little box for notes, which I love. And then at the bottom, it has a quote. So today, well, this January 1st quote is, if you feel like giving up because you're not seeing results, remember this: the last thing to grow on a fruit tree is the fruit. Oh my God. I needed to read that. And I hope that that quote serves as inspiration for anyone watching, because that is absolutely true. Just remember, there's so much effort and sacrifice that needs to go into motion before you can actually reap the reward. And that's my way of telling you, do not give up. 2025 needs to be your year. Make it happen. 2025 needs to be my year. I need to make it happen. So that's pretty much it. And then let me just show you, it keeps going throughout the week. That's how it is. And that's pretty much the sum of this planner. I also have, if you're familiar with my planners, I also have this one that I do every year. This is from Cloth and Paper. And I always kind of revamp it every year, but so the new dashboard that I have is good things happen to those who hustle. And that's my way of telling you 2025 is our hustling year to get to that point in life that we want to be. I'm now I turned 32 this year, and I really want to see things change. So there you have it. Let me know if you really are into planning and setting up planners and things like that. If so, I can probably make a separate video just showing you how I set up my planner. I know if I start going into my Cloth and Paper planner that it's just going to go on and on and on. And I know that my videos can be pretty long. I'm trying to work on that too. So let me just leave you with this. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. So let's go ahead and create 2025 to be what we want it to be. Okay? Let me know down in the comments below what your resolutions are, what your plans are. If you're thinking about jumping on that workout with me, also let me know. I'm very excited to do that. I think I'm going to start posting on Instagram about it as well, just to hold myself accountable and I can look back on progress. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know down below. I'm going to try and link everything that I mentioned today also in the description in case you're curious. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm very happy to be back, and I'm very excited to connect with you all again. And yeah, until then, take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.